Hey everyone! So I'm going to do a start to finish makeup demo today. I just got out of the shower, so I'm going to start with primer first. Glorious Primer. You can get it in our awesome trio bundle that we have going on this month. You can get the liquid foundation with it. It's basically like paying $1 for the foundation if you get this trio, which is an awesome deal. And then you can pick the setting powder, setting spray, or you have a choice between two brushes. I would recommend the setting powder. I'm going to use that later. Okay, primer is done. I'm going to do my brows. And I use the brunette brow palette, blonde, brunette, and then dark, I think is the third one. And then our Brow Artist brush. This is just how I do it. I get a little bit of the powder and a little bit of the setting wax kind of on at the same time. I don't like my brows to feel like wet, so that's kind of why I'm doing both. And yeah, I kind of overplucked my brows. If I use the magnification mirror, which I kind of need to use to see these little hairs, I kind of lose focus of my brow shape and I pluck way too much. That's what happens when you can't see. So we're just going to fill them in. Light strokes is what you want to be doing. And everyone has, you know, kind of their own brow shape or look that they like to do. This is just the way I do mine. And the end part is always the trickiest for me. If you don't know how to use the brow palette and you're more comfortable with a pencil, we have a really awesome brow liner that works really well too. This is just what I've been using for the last probably 2 years. And I really like it. And as long as you're not, you know, rubbing your face a whole lot, they're not gonna smudge or smear. I've never had my eyebrows like disappear. Like they're there all day long, even in swimming, you know, 100-degree summer temperatures and humidity, they're staying in place. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna go back when I'm all done with my makeup and I'll touch it up. This guy needs some help here. He's really sparse. He's a little bald. That's okay. We'll fix it up and you won't even be able to tell. Isn't this awesome how good it works? I mean, it looks like I have eyebrows now. Okay. That's pretty good for now. I'll come back after I'm all done and touch them up a little bit. Okay. So, brows are done. All right, now we're gonna use the amazing concealer and foundation. Okay, I'm gonna do concealer first. This is the brush that I like to use. You can use your fingers, you can use a blending bud. My blending bud is filthy. You should be washing these like once a week if you're using it every day. Where's my concealer? Concealer, where are you? I'm not seeing it. This is my old one. Alright, I'm going to pause you guys for a sec. Okay, I got my concealer now. I kind of squeezed too much out. This is just how I do it. Again, you can use whatever you have. I like to use the powder concealer brush, and I just kind of dab it under my eyes. This is too much. I need to spread this out. Wherever you have redness, anything you want to cover up, use this magical concealer. And I know I've said this before, but somebody might be watching this for the first time and doesn't know. I like to use a shade lighter for my concealer. So I use Velour Foundation and Organza Concealer because I like the brightness under my eyes. And you only need a teeny tiny bit. I used way too much. Wherever you want to cover up. And this concealer, it's a tiny little tube. And I know it seems small, but I swear it lasts me at least 9 months to a year. It lasts a really, really, really long time. Because you're just using, you know, a tiny little dab. And I just use the other end of the brush and just kind of blend everything and smooth it all out. I'm still working with my lighting setup here to see where is the best spot for this light so you guys can see me clearly. Okay. Touch Liquid Foundation. Shake it up. Shake, shake, shake. There, maybe that's better. Same thing for this. You don't have to put it right on the brush. This is just how I do it. And you can always add more. If you get a drop or two on the brush and you feel like you need more coverage, just add more. It's very, very lightweight. Okay. Now I'm going to use, this is a new product and I absolutely love it. This is for highlighting and contouring. It's double-ended, very, very creamy, and this is super easy. This is great for summer. You don't even have to use your face makeup before. If you're, you know, got to run out the door super quick and you have no time to do your makeup, you can skip the foundation and concealer and just use this. I've done it and it's great. So I'm just coming in with the highlight end and highlighting wherever I want highlight. And then just blend it. It's very creamy, so you really don't need to blend all that much. This is awesome. I really hope they keep this. It just came out. It's part of the Duet line. There's lipsticks that have 2 colors in them. They're so awesome. Eyeshadows with 2 colors, hence the Duet name. but I really, really recommend the Highlight Contour Stick. It's great. Okay. Setting powder. This is my recommendation if you get the trio. The setting powder, it just keeps everything in place and makes you look nice and flawless. And it really, really holds your makeup. I have another video I did where I put lipstick on my face, setting powder on one side, no setting powder on the other side. The lipstick with the setting powder does not smear at all. Okay, so I put this on kind of heavy, and then when I'm all done with my eye makeup, I'll just kind of go in and buff it, blend it all. Okay, for eye makeup, I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't used this palette a whole lot. Maybe I'll do this one. This is palette 4. We have 5 Addiction palettes. They have coordinating colors, so it makes it super easy to do your eye makeup, to pick out, you know, what colors you want to use, because they're all going to look great together. I'm going to use this gold first. Actually, I'm going to highlight. I'm going to grab some of this right here with my finger. I'm going to use the brush for the gold color. And the great thing about a lot of these palettes is they are multi-purpose. You could use this light highlight color for highlight on your face. If you wanted to highlight like right here or right here, your chin, you know, you could use this light color in here. Palette 1 has really gorgeous browns. You could even use that to fill in your eyebrows. Okay, just a light white shimmer, creamy. I'm going to grab this gold right here. I'm going to do this on my lid in the front. I've really been liking the browns and blues together lately. I kind of go in different likes with my eyeshadow colors. Like I was on purple for a long time, and now I'm into the browns and teals and blues. Okay, so I'm just putting this gold right in the front. And I'm going to use my crease brush. Let me wipe it off real quick. Okay. And I'm going to do this medium blue right here. And just tap off the excess, and then it'll, you know, reduce the fallout. You might still have some fallout, you know, onto your face, but that's okay. It's really, really pretty. And I'm going to blend it. These palettes last forever too. I've had palette 2 and palette 3 since I very first started, which was like 3 years ago. A couple of the colors are almost empty, but there's still a lot of color in them. Okay, we're done. We're not done. We have to blend, okay? This is where blending is like really, really important. I'm going to try and clean this off. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, eye makeup looks totally crazy, right? Not cute, not a good look. Blend, blend, blend. This is our blending brush. It's really fluffy and small. I love it. It's a big deal for my eye makeup. I can't do my eye makeup without it. And I'm just very lightly blending this blue. And just like that, it's like magic. You can always go back in and add more. If you blended too much and you want to see this color better, just go back in and add more of that first color. And this is just how I do mine. You don't have to use 2 colors. Some people like to use 3 colors. This is just what I like to do. I'm just kind of wiping my brush off between swipes just so it's clean. Okay. Much better. I'm just going to take my crease brush and just kind of come back in here a little bit with that blue. And I think I'm going to use some of that first color that I used right here in the corner of my eye. Just kind of brightens everything up. It's really pretty. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Once everything's like all done, it all comes together. Like, I feel like it looks weird because I don't have my eyeliner done, I don't have my bronzer on, my mascara. It all comes together. So just keep going. If you don't know what you're doing with makeup, just keep going. You will learn. I am learning like every day. I didn't always know how to do my makeup, you know. I've just kind of taught myself. Not that I'm a professional now, but I know more what I'm doing now than I did a year ago today. I love bronzer, as you can tell. This is Malibu. There are 3 different shades. Malibu is my favorite. And then just blend it. Give you that nice tan glow. Okay. Eyeliner. I like to use black. The color is called Perfect. And I have to pull my lid tight so I can get close to my lash line here. I watch some girls do their eyeliner and they can do it just like this. Like, I can't do that. I have to have my lid pulled tight or it doesn't work right. I don't know how the girls do it with their eyes open. I can't do it. Hold on, baby. I'm almost done. Jax is at the bottom of the stairs. Okay. I was going to grab some of that blue for the bottom. the liner shader brush that I used in the beginning, I use the opposite end when I want to take eyeshadow under the bottom, which is just something I've kind of been doing within the last month, and I love it. Like, I just feel like it really makes my eye color pop. And I always have to look up. I get it like lined up, and then I look up. It just feels weird if I don't look up. Feels like I'm poking my eyeball. It's like eyeliner, you know, your lower lash line, you're just lining it with the eyeshadow. Okay. Just cleaning it up a little bit. Coming together, ladies. Yeah, this eyeshadow looks really pretty. Okay. 20 minutes, not too bad. It takes me, it's like 15-20 minutes. Probably about 15 when I'm not talking and explaining everything so much. Which is not, you know, a whole lot of time for a full face of makeup. This is Epic Mascara. It's our one-step mascara. It's amazing. I've got this one eyelash right here on the bottom that I swear it's like growing like out of the side of my eye. It's weird. Okay. Look how long my lashes are. That lash serum, Esteem Lash Serum it's called. I've been using it not every night because a lot of nights I fall asleep with my makeup on. I know that's bad. But probably 3 nights a week I use it. I brush it on my lashes before bed, and I definitely can tell it's working. My lashes are so long. Even without mascara, they're long. But this just gives them the extra push that they need to look amazing. I always do 2 coats. That's just my thing. You don't have to. Okay. I'm going to do the lower lash line. And we are almost done. I'm going to fix my brows a little bit. Even though I really don't need to. They're pretty good. Okay, the lash sets, you guys. I know there was a lot of push to get the lash sets because we were told they were discontinuing them because they were not going to do the discounted lash sets anymore, but they decided to keep them for us forever, as far as I know. So you can still get the lash sets. You can get the Epic with the Esteem Lash Serum, and they're discounted in a bundle together, or you can get all 3, the Epic, the 3D, and the Esteem, Or if you prefer the 3D mascara instead of the Epic, you can get the 3D with the lash serum. It's great. I'm so glad they decided to keep those because it's a good deal. There's a lot of girls who love all 3 lash products. And if you're buying all 3, why not, you know, save some money and get them in a bundle together. So the lash sets are still there. Okay. That's pretty much it. Only thing I would do is add some lip color. And I think I'm going to use Stellar. This is my favorite neutral. What's my other one that I have here? This is Well To Do. This is really, really pretty too. This is our Opulence lipsticks. And this one, the Duet line that came out, there was a color that everyone loved called Evenly Matched, and it went out of stock like immediately. This is the Duet, so it has 2 colors, so it's almost like a liner on the outside, and then you can blend it a little bit if you don't want such a harsh line. But, okay, you can't get this anymore. If you use Well To Do and either Pouty or Plush lip liner, you get like the same exact look. Isn't that pretty? It's just a really nice light neutral color. I love this one. If you want something that's going to stay in place longer, because these are just, you know, lipsticks. They're going to wear off. They're going to stay in place for a little while, but, you know, if you're eating and drinking and talking and licking your lips, they're going to come off pretty quickly. These are more of a staying power. These are our Splash matte liquid lipsticks, but they're matte. Some people don't like the matte look, and that's why I tell them maybe you should get the lipstick instead. Some people really like the matte look. This comes with a ton of product on the wand when you pull it out. You don't need that much. So I'm just wiping off the extra lipstick. Why waste your lipstick, you know? You can do it one of 2 ways. You can do your lower lip and rub your lips together and then just fix your Cupid's bow for a lighter look. Or if you want more, just add some more. Do both lips. And it's not like 100% transfer proof, you know. If you're drinking a cup of coffee, you might have a little bit of a lipstick mark on it, but it's going to stay in place a lot longer than like a lip gloss or a lipstick. I'm almost done, Baba. Hold on. There. Isn't that pretty? That's Stellar. Sublime is also really, really pretty. It's kind of more of a peachy nude, or a pinky nude, I guess I'd say, than this is more of like a tan. Super pretty. You could even put something over it if you don't like the matte look, you know. Make your very own lip color. Or add a gloss over the top. Super pretty. Okay. That's pretty much it, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, comment, or private message me. I gotta dry my hair. I'm gonna meet a friend for lunch today, and I didn't really buff the setting powder, and I just remembered that, even though I don't really need to. Super easy. These products are amazing. Naturally based, no animal testing, and everything is guaranteed. So if you get something and you don't like it, or the shade isn't right, don't be afraid to message me and let me know, and I will help you return it and get you a different product or a different color. And with the trio this month, if you get the Touch Liquid Foundation and you don't like the color, they are doing free returns. You don't have to pay for return shipping on the Touch Liquid Foundation if you get the trio, which is awesome. But I'm really, really good at picking colors, so I pretty much guarantee I will help you get the perfect shade for you. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.